Good morning, everyone. Hi, Tiny dear. Happy Memorial Day for the U.S. here today. Thank you for being with us. Sunday's here with me. Sunday, if you want to say hi, Heidi ho.
Good morning, everybody. Happy long weekend for all of our American friends. For Canada, it was the previous weekend, so back to work for me, but enjoy this. Enjoy it.
So what were you off last Monday?
Yeah, it was last Monday, technically.
Cool. We're going to just give it a few minutes to get some people in, and I just wanted to say we appreciate you guys for hanging in with us this entire three episodes that we did here, starting on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We wish you a safe and happy day today, whether you're with your family or not. And if you are not with us at our live, if you see anything during the playback of the video, you know how to reach us. SundaeBaubles@gmail.com and d2dauctions@gmail.com. Okay, guys? So, again, it's going to be a slow start. We only got 3 people here, and I think Tiny Dear is the third.
Welcome.
We do appreciate it. So, we're going to let Sunday get started. Maybe she'll talk a little bit about what's going on and tell you about her channel and everything else and what she's got coming up. So, again, thank you for joining us this morning.
Yes, thank you so much for joining. Happy Monday, happy Memorial Day Monday. I hope that if you're not here, you're resting and you catch up afterwards. So a little bit about my channel. It was created basically to share my love of jewelry and information and help inform everyone. And through the process, over the last few decades, I've been collecting a lot of pieces of jewelry, and I've also set myself up with a website and started to let go of some pieces from my collection. So everything that I bring for sale is something that was part of my collection, and it spans everything from high-end to costume. There's something for everyone and all price points too. So if you do see something that you like, I am shipping from Canada, and I offer flat rate shipping for $10. And you are welcome to build a box and keep it with me for a while so that you can save on shipping to maximize that. Aside from that, I also do layaway on some of the higher end things, so feel free to, again, reach out to me at SundaeBaubles@gmail.com if you have any questions at all. And I tend to list some of the higher end things with a lot of pictures, so if you want to get a really good look at it, if you're not ready to make a decision today, that's absolutely fine. I do have some more educational videos coming up very soon. So there is one in progress for moonstones that will be coming out this week. And I do have some fun ones that will also give you a little preview of some of the things that will be leaving my collection eventually. So if something catches your eye, you can also reach out and let me know.
That sounds awesome.
It's fun and also a little terrifying because they're like my little children, my jewelry children.
I can tell how you are with your pieces. Very passionate.
Yes, but we're going to start off with something fun and easy for this Monday morning, and it is just a fun costume lot of earrings. So we've got 3 pairs, 3 for 1 money, and I'm going to show you one of each, but I assure you there are 2 of each, and here we go. So we've got 2 sets of polymer clay. This one is designed to look like birch bark on a tree. And then this one here is designed to look like stone, and it also has a little gold hoop around it, so lots of movement. And then we also have just a base metal costume earring with 1 clear stone right here, and then the other stones are dark black ones that are faceted. So really beautiful for pierced earrings. And this lot we're going to start at just $5. So if you need little gifty ideas or just some fun earrings for the summer, they're incredibly lightweight, all of them. So these are some fun earrings that are available to you.
Welcome, Purple Rain.
Welcome.
We're just getting started. You did not miss a thing.
Just getting started. So this little lot of earrings, I'm going to try to stop flipping them around. There we go. Is a start of $5 if you're interested. All costume, all base metal. The hooks are also base metal, but if you would like me to switch them out for sterling silver, I can do that for you. No problem, because I've got a nice little supply of them too. So if you can't handle just like a surgical steel hook, let me know.
You're pros.
Yes, see, I told you, they're having a little bit of a fight this morning. There was one that claimed my balcony, and he's been yelling at all the others. If it becomes too much, I'll go shut the balcony door, but it's nice and cool.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning.
Robin.
All right. If there's no interest in these, we can definitely move on. Let me know. Bring them back later if you do decide that there's anything you want to see. The next thing that we're going to look at is a beautiful sterling and marcosite necklace. And here we have it. So it is 16.5 inches, and it's got some articulation on the sides, as you can see, but it hangs beautifully. And it is covered in marcosites. They are all present. And this one, we are going to start at $55. So it's marked PRK sterling.
That is holy moly.
Yeah, it's a beauty. And the chain is quite nice too. You can't quite make it out, but it's kind of that like Greek key design almost. There we go. Beautiful marcosites. And I can hold it up to the neck too to give you an idea of presence. So it almost sits like a nice little collar, not a choker, a little longer than that. You could extend it if you wanted to as well.
It's like a crown for the neck.
It is a crown for the neck. You could probably get away with wearing it on your forehead and your hair if you wanted to. And we'll show you the closure. There we go.
And you can add an extension to that other side, correct? I mean,
you absolutely could. Yeah, it is just the simple clasp that would definitely allow for as many hoops as you wanted to add if you wanted to add some. And if you want me to add some, I do have some. I don't know if I have any sterling ones right now, but I definitely have some steel ones. Boop. There we go. Keep it in camera. So if you are interested, feel free to let me know. We can definitely bring it back. Otherwise, we'll move along to the last item for me for this round. And Sue, I am going to share another screen for this one. It is a beautiful bar brooch. So let me pull it up. There we go. And I'm pulling it up so that you can actually see the details, because this one has some really beautiful kind of engraving all around the amethyst. So this is a 10 karat gold amethyst. And I'm just going to scroll down for the information. It is all here. So 6 by 8 millimeters for the amethyst, and the bar pin is 55 millimeters long. And the price on my website right now is $202, but I'm doing it for $160. And so if there's any interest in this one, I can also do layaway if you want. It has one of the beautiful handmade old early safety catches on it. So this one's circa 1910, Edwardian period, and really beautiful. The amethyst is a wonderful color of purple. Great presence. And this pin, there you go. You can see that little 10K mark on it right there too. It is on the side. So that, I always find it's nice to be able to see a little bit of detail. This is what the back looks like. But let's go back to the front. There we have it.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the color of that amethyst.
It's beautiful. It's got kind of those flashes of blue in it, which I love. It makes it a beautiful royal purple. Those crows really want to have a conversation. Perfect. So this one is $160. And if there's any interest, feel free to reach out to me. It's still available.
That's gorgeous. How do you look so good so early in the morning? Oh my God.
Get up and shower, get ready for work. It's the routine.
Absolutely stunning pieces, guys. And again, you see what she's pricing them at on her website, and she's giving you guys an amazing deal. And now, if there are items that you do not present that they do see on your website, should they reach out to you regarding those pieces?
They are absolutely welcome to reach out to me. I will give you the best price that I can. I don't always have as much room on them. Sometimes I'm willing to take a little bit of loss and I bring you guys really good prices, but I will do the very best that I can for you. Okay. And the other thing too is if you want to try and make me an offer, I'm willing to entertain that and negotiate. So we can always talk. I want these pieces to have good homes.
Ah, you're so wonderful. Good morning, Miss Jane. Okay, we're going to go ahead. I got to find myself. Here I am. Good morning, everybody. I know you must be tired of me by now, 3 days in a row. This is an acrylic bracelet. I would say definitely older, panel style. The measurement, it's a fold over closure. I would say that this would be most comfortable on a 7.5, but probably best on 7.25 because of the measurement on this item. They have glass clear and brass. Good morning, Sharon. Here is your back. Nice acrylic or lucite, depending on the age. I don't see any marks or signatures. And I will start this one at an $18 starting bid.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
It is. I love the details.
So it's just at a 7.5. So that's why I think maybe a 7.25 on that would probably be best, because you want some movement on your bracelet, but it will definitely fit a 7.5. And again, we all know once you put on a bracelet, it tends to be smaller than it actually measures out because of the construction of the piece.
Mm-hmm. And Tiny Dear Deb is a fan. She likes it for 18.
Thank you.
We are looking for 19 or better. And good morning. Good morning, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon. Good morning.
I love those details.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
It's almost like a star. You know, more of a star than floral or anything like that. It's beautiful.
You can go ahead and sell it, my dear.
We can do that. So going once to Deb, going twice. Oop, that's not going, that's going. But you all know what that means. Fair warning. And we are now sold. Congratulations to Tiny Dear Deb.
Thank you, Deb. Appreciate that. Now, this is a really pretty brooch. It's a little rough on the back side. I think this is glue residue. I washed it or, wiped it down, and I can't really get it off. It's an acrylic, but it's so pretty. It's got these florals and these little gold dots up on the top. I do too. I totally, that is my downfall as well. But you see, it's got all this markings on the back. But of course, no one would see that if it was worn. I'm just going to start this simply at a $5 starting bid. Hello, Butterfly Kisses. Good morning.
Good morning.
I mean, it almost looks like milk glass, which is what I thought it was. I see a little something here as well. But it's just a pretty little floral.
Perfect for the summertime. It would go with anything. Those crows think so too.
Yeah, they're happy.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I love that. Like, there's like architectural detail around the sides too. It's almost like there's pyramids around the sides that are holding up the flowers.
Very unique.
Very nice.
All right, but it is available if anybody's interested. You know how to find me right there. Okay, so I did have some fabulous brooches yesterday, vintage brooches. They were sterling. I believe this one to not be sterling. I'm going to give it a quick little scratch. I can tell pretty much quickly. Oh, this one's got me fooled. Hold on, let me check. And I think this is just beautifully rhodium plated, but it is super lovely.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And as we know, these, I don't know how or what they did correct about Marcosites, but they're always in place. Excuse me. And this little beauty, we're going to start at a 16. This is costume. A $16 starting bid, please. Let me get you a quick measurement. Sorry, Sundays. Take me a little minute to get into my rhythm. About 2 inches.
It's Monday morning. It's a holiday Monday. we can all take a sip of our coffee or whatever it is we've got going and enjoy. Hi, butterfly kisses. It's beautiful. I love that cutout and the way the fabric kind of shows behind brooches like this. Hi, Timeless Deb.
Hi,
So
Deb. How are you, love?
This one is a starting bit of 16, beautiful rhodium plated Marcosites, all present.
All right,
and
hurry.
Shannon is interested in the acrylic brooch.
You got it, Shannon. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much. And a happy Memorial Day to each and every one of you. And I will pass on this and I will bag that brooch up for you. I will just go ahead and sell it at going once, going twice, fair warning. And I will go ahead and if you could just type in sold for me on that, my dear.
Absolutely.
And
sold acrylic
$5 here. And thank you everyone for joining us this morning. So Sundae did have some absolutely beautiful pieces. If you're just joining us, do not forget to go back and check it out a little bit in when you have at your leisure. I'm going to bring up Sundae. Hi, baby.
Hello. So this is an all brooch round, and we are going to start with an oldie. So this guy is an antique brooch. It is late Georgian or Victorian, and it's mother of pearl that is inlaid in tortoise shell, and then there's these little steel rivets that are used to construct it. An old pin, so you've got your tube hinge and then your C-clasp, and you can actually see the riveting construction that comes through. The back is silver. And it is listed on my website if you want to see more details. I am looking to start this guy at $110, which is down from, let me double check, I think I had it at $202 on my website. So if you're interested in this one, it's a really beautiful example of kind of old construction. I do love a nice old Georgian piece, and I really gravitate towards ones that show you how they're made. And another way that you can date brooches, which I didn't mention in my video, is actually the length of the pin. So this one is a really long pin that extends well past the brooch. And this is to make sure that the fabrics that they had, which were thicker back then, since they didn't have all the fine machinery that we've got now, can be pierced. So here we have it. We'll show you the front. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of mother of pearl set in shell.
That is absolutely unbelievably gorgeous. Hello, Serena. Wow.
And I can give you a measurement on this guy too, in case you're interested. So it is just over 2 inches by about 1.5 inches. So really good presence. Show you what it looks like. You can wear it in a few different directions.
Can I ask you a quick question? How can you determine tortoiseshell?
So tortoiseshell, really, it's the grain that you're looking for that's in it. You can do a hot pin test and see if it smells like hair, but I personally do not like to damage things like that. But really, you're looking for kind of the grain, and like this one makes it a little bit trickier because it is inlaid directly onto the metal. But if you look at the sides, you're able to see a little bit.
That is absolutely unbelievable. Good morning, Doris. Wow. I'm a big fan of that one.
It's a cool one. It's been in my collection for a while and it may stay, and that's totally fine. But really cool to see that construction, that early riveting. All right. Well, you know how to reach me if that one piques your interest later. Next up, we're going to go to a beautiful costume brooch. This guy here, there are 2 different colors of rhinestones in this that are kind of a yellow-orange, and it looks kind of like a brutalist piece, almost like those little logs that are all around each other. And it's just a base metal. There we go with its safety catch. And this guy, we're going to start at $12 today. And it is about 1.5 to 1.75 inches.
So Jane is saying, so tortoiseshell being organic has hair-like strands in its makeup?
Thank you, Jane. Yes.
You got it, sweetheart. Thank you, Shannon, and have a wonderful day.
Have a good day, Shannon.
Okay. Did I type that in? Costume brooch, yes.
Costume brooch.
$12, right?
That's right, $12. And this one's got 2 different colors, kind of orangey rhinestones in it. Lots of detail. Almost looks like little logs, kind of a brutalist style pin. Show you the back again. It's got almost like a dome muffin top construction.
It was a great question. Thank you for asking that, Jane. That is lovely. I love the golds.
Yeah, it really pops beautifully. All right, well, we will move on to the next one. So the next brooch is actually a brooch pendant, so it can be worn a couple of different ways. And this one is Edwardian. I am going to add an extra hand in like this to try and shield some of the light so that you can see it. It is a blue Mobby pearl, and it's quite a large one. In the back, we've got a pendant that allows you to wear it on a chain. We've got wonderful little cutouts, and then we've got that beautiful clasp too. And it's quite a large piece. There's cutouts all in the front, and it's going to be tricky to see, but let's try. Little tiny teeth that are holding it in place. So there we go. This is not the best photo, but each one of these are little tiny tines that are kind of holding it in place. So this one we will start at 140. It is in silver. There's some markings that are impossible to make out on the bail. Beautiful piece.
Yeah, Jane, you know how I roll. I'm always giving you so much knowledge. Thank God for Sundae.
There. And I'm not sure if the blue color is coming across, but it is a baby blue.
It is unbelievable. And that is in sterling?
It's in, I'm going to call it silver. It tests for silver, but it is not marked with anything.
Okay. Stunning. I don't know. My shopping list is getting long so far.
And in terms of measurements, I will give you a measurement on that beautiful pearl and also the brooch itself. So the brooch is 1.5 inches and the pearl is about 1 1/8 inch.
Now, on the scale of prices, where does the Mobby pearl come in as far as cost?
Well, it's a matter of taste. So
Yeah.
these ones, Mobby pearls usually have flat bottoms. They do tend to grow a little bit larger on the shell. So you can get a really nice size one for a good price. So if you like something big, if you want something with presents and like earrings or a ring, you can also find like matched pairs too, fairly easily.
Absolutely stunning piece.
All right, well, that is 3 for me. You know how to reach me if any of these strike your fancy later. Sue, it is back over to you.
Okay, well, I'm going to pick your brain on this one, my dear. This, I would say, is quite old. We're going to go ahead and show it because it does have that extent. Okay, first let me tell you, it looks like everyone is lining up outside of my house. I'm on a busy road. I think the parade might be coming by. So, get your hooters and everything ready. It's going to be happening. All right, so I don't see any marks on this. I would say that this is just a base metal, but here is that large extended pen that Sundae was just speaking of.
Yes.
And this is glass.
That is a beauty. That definitely looks like a Victorian piece for sure. It's got the tube hinge, that far extending clasp. I would say probably early Victorian.
So beautiful.
It really is.
My hooters are ready. I love the cooperation in this community. It has a nice C clasp here. And we're going to do this one at a starting bid of, I'm going to do it $75.
Antique brooch, starting bid $75. I am not doing my job. I'm too busy staring at this. I love the construction and the reverse to it too. You can see exactly how the setting is made, which in these older pieces, some people really appreciate that construction. And I'm one of them. I love to be able to see how it was made because they just didn't have the same tools. And if you think about the lighting conditions they had, in order to be able to see and innovate and like fold metal like that, they didn't have the same things, like no little soldering iron in the same way, just flames and other hot metals and materials.
And I could give you a size on this little beauty. I mean, it's just a little piece of heaven, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it measures about 1.5 inches. And again, a very beautiful purple, but that is not testing anything but glass. Just a really, and the metal is in really fabulous condition.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Lisa. Happy Memorial Day.
Which makes me wonder if potentially it is pinchbeck, which is a material that was used. And again, it's one of these things that no one really knows exactly what the recipe is, but it was made to replicate gold, and it held up really, really well.
Thank you for that. I love the little florals. All right. Well, that is here. That is available. Thank you so much for viewing, everybody. Do appreciate you. We do have a little bit of a Marcosite theme today. I do have these gorgeous Marcosite Onyx earrings. I believe them to be newer, but they definitely have that nice, I think, vintage style. I'm not sure I would call that a deco style, but it's super beautiful. Anybody that would like to correct me, Sundae, you can go ahead and do so.
I'd say it's almost a deco style. I think it's beautiful. It's got that sort of architectural element with a little bit of that floral that carried through from the Edwardian period.
And that is a 2-inch drop. And I will do these at $32. Oh, thanks, Patsy. I'm actually very grateful for Sundae. Her knowledge is unbelievable. If you're not a member of her channel, SundaeBaubles, she'll share her link. A lot of education. She's very knowledgeable, and I totally respect her. So if you guys want to check out her channel, please go ahead. If you're not there, please subscribe.
Thanks, Sue. It's honestly my favorite thing, because I find the best part about jewelry is learning the history and why it was made and how it was made and how it was worn.
And that's wonderful. You know, I mean, if you really have that type of patience, I give you. I mean, she tries to walk me through it. And as a matter of fact, it's a little frightening because I just accepted a job with a friend that I will be posting stuff on eBay. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. So it should be fun. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass on that. Not a problem. They are available. I'm going to bring these caskets up for choice. I've had these for 150, then down to 100. Now I just want them gone. So I'm going to do them $75 for choice. These are called, it begins with an S. It's a white metal. What do you have off the top of your head, Sundae, by any chance, what that metal would be? They told me it begins with an S. I want to say smelt, but that's glass. These are your interiors. This is kind of like a chiffon in a sense, but almost like a silky feeling. These are signed. These are going to be $75 for choice. Again, shipping, if you're out of the country, it will be a little bit heavier. This one is NB Danbury, Connecticut. Danbury, Connecticut. And this little lovely, again, this one is more of a chiffon inside with the cherub. This one is JB. This is Jenkin Brothers. Very well known for these types of items. So you have choice on those at $75, guys.
So choice at $75, and the metal that you're thinking of is spelter.
Spelter, there we go. Thank you.
There we go. Those are beautiful. How they made them, it's just fantastic.
They're just a very nice addition to, you got a nice one. That was a beauty. But they're fantastic. Whether you shoot pictures of jewelry for posting, this is such a beautiful piece to utilize. They're just fantastic. I was lucky enough to get my hands on these and a few others. If anybody's interested in those, at $75 for choice. Hey, Bruce.
Good morning, Bruce. Hi, Mary.
Good morning, Mary. Aren't they lovely? They really, really are. But they're here. They're available. And if anybody is interested, you know how to find me. Thank you so much for viewing, everybody. We're going to go ahead. That was my 3. We're going to kick it off back to Sundae.
All right.
Thank you.
I am going to show you a bracelet now. So one of my favorite stones is Chrysopraze, beautiful green stone. And this is around 1940s bracelet. There are 4 Chrysopraze stones in it. I'm just going to check the measurements on this one. It is about 7.5 inches, and I would say that it would fit a 7.25 inch vest. Beautiful in sterling silver, and we're going to start this one at $68. And I'll turn it so you can see the translucency on these gorgeous stones.
6'8", my dear?
Yep, 6'8". That is correct.
I don't know what I just did.
The crows are ready for the parade.
Oh, good. Thank you so much, Butterfly Kisses. What was the length on that?
This one, it is 7.5 inches, and I would say that it would best fit a 7.25, just to make sure that you can put it on easily. Although there are great videos with a paperclip trick so that you can do it alone if you're not great at it. It is also, let me show you the clasp. One of these fixed clasps, so it actually makes it easier to put on. Oh, there we go. Get that into the camera. So anytime that you get a clasp that's like this, it actually makes it easier because it's fixed to that hoop. So when you try to hoop it, it's not falling all over the place. So I love bracelets like that.
That's a beautiful piece.
It is. All right. We'll give you a few more seconds and then we'll move on to the next piece. Okay, you know how to reach me if there's any interest. We are now going to look at a pair of earrings. So these are actually earring jackets plus a pair of earrings. So there's some pearl earrings. They're very, very tiny. I can check the millimeter in a moment for you. And behind it is a rock crystal earring jacket, which can be worn with any earring. It just pierces right through. So I'm going to take these off and show you exactly how they work. The earring comes right out, so it's meant for pierced earrings, and then you have a lovely little rock crystal jacket that can be worn. And it looks great with little gold balls or onyx or anything else. But in order to make it so you can see the details in that rock crystal carving, I did put it on this little earring holder. There we go. So these we are going to start at $80. The pearls are on little 10 karat gold and with little 10 karat gold backing posts. And I'm going to measure them for you. Let's put this here where you can kind of see it. They're just teeny weeny pearls.
Mary's interested in the Mobby pearl when you're done, sweetie.
Absolutely. So pearls are 2.1 millimeter on these earrings, so they're very small. There we go.
Yeah, Mary, I got you, sweetheart. I didn't want to interrupt her as she was talking, but yes, we will get to you as soon as Sundae can, dear. But we do.
Absolutely. So I'm going to put these down and we will bring the pearl back up. Here we have it.
Stunning. So I believe we had that at 140, was it?
That is correct. Very good memory.
Yay! All right, so we have 140, looking for 145, but we're going to go ahead and count this down for Mary. Going once at 140. Going twice. Mary, thank you. I was going to grab that later. Fair warning. And that stunning Mobby blue colorish piece is now sold to Mary.
Congratulations.
Mary, amazing taste.
Mary has great taste. I am marking that down for you. Congratulations and thank you very much.
The earrings are super stunning, guys. Just imagine those with the earrings of your choice. I mean, they are lovely with the pearls, though. They are lovely with the pearls. Just
all right. We will fly them away.
okay.
Not too close to the crows, because the crows in Vancouver are actually known for being little magpies. And there's this legendary story about a certain crow that apparently stole a knife that was at a murder scene.
Oh, no way.
And like escaped with it. So the crow, it developed like a fan club, and everybody was trying to find it. Anyways.
Wow.
So my last item for this round is a Marcosite Brooch Pendant. And this one has onyx inside it. It is sterling silver. And I'm just going to show you the back. So the back does have a safety catch, as you can see. And then if you flip it, there are 3 different hooks. So you can wear it going through all 3 of them, going through the bottom 2, or just the top 1 if you want to. So it's really quite versatile. And this one is available for $55 as a starting bid. And it's a nice heavy piece, good presence. I'm going to check the measurements for you because it does have a good size, so it does make a really good pendant. From end to end, it is 1.5 inches, and then across it is 1.25 inches. There we have it. So we've got onyx in the center, onyx to both sides, and then another little onyx piece at the bottom.
They do. They like little shiny things. You can't blame them, right?
It's part of why I thought that, if I fed them for a while on my balcony, they would bring me little surprise presents.
Look what I found. Sterling, a beautiful diamond ring.
Right? But then I realized actually they try to come into the house and take little nice presents, because we do like to leave the balcony open to get some air. So I stopped feeding them on the balcony and went to the park.
Mary is in at 55 on this little piece of lusciousness. Oh my goodness, Sue. Saying hello. I didn't know crows could say hello. All right, guys, we're looking for 60. If anybody else is interested, we are going to go once to Mary at 55. Going twice. Hope everybody's having some luscious barbecue today. Fair warning. I'm ordering in. Not
Good
barbecue. And sold to Mary for $55.
Thank you so much, Mary. Congratulations. All right. I've marked you down, and Sue, that was my 3, so it is back over to you.
Thank you, my dear. Okay, guys, I'm going to do this luscious ring. I did discuss this with Sundae. It appears to be Bohemian Garnet. I'm going to get inside and show you. But as I did show it to Sundae, we're going to get a little bit more in detail here. It is sterling. Here is the back.
Beautiful.
The birds like it.
The birds love it.
And it has a mark right there, which I'll read to you. And then in that box, it has some letters. I don't see anything else as far as markings.
So the construction on that, basically those cutouts behind the garnet is really typical of Art Deco period garnet that you see. And you often do see that on Bohemian Garnet. I'm always hesitant to say Bohemian if it's not marked check, but it does have the right fire, and those are really beautiful fiery garnets. And I love that construction of the ring too, which is also typical for Art Deco. So the under gallery, how it's got that little rounded oval section, is really typical on what you would see.
Okay, so best guess on this is Bohemian Garnet, but it is a wee bit of a thing. Oh, it might have had a mark on the back right there, but it's quite worn.
Which is common for check pieces. Normally they are marked on the shank. So
yeah.
that all makes sense.
3 1/4, people. So this is your tippity top of your finger, or a very nice pinky ring, or just because you love it. And we're going to start this at $55.
Great price. There we go. Garnet ring, size 3.5, starting bid 55. Likely Bohemian. I would say definitely vintage. I think it's deco period. It's beautiful. And good morning, Tanya.
Hi, sweetie. Good morning. I mean, it could be sized to a degree. I don't recommend, me personally, I don't like to size certain pieces of jewelry, but, it is really stunning and has that real beautiful presence as Sundae did describe. And the fact that it has a whole section up on top, sitting on the base of the ring, and it's not fully polished, but wiped down and cleaned a little, if anybody is interested in that. Okay, it is here. You guys can let me know. Okay,
Right.
now this is sterling. I want to say onyx on this, but I can't swear to it. It might just be a piece of glass. It's got a tiny little clear stone. I'm going to try and test it to see if it is a diamond. And it totally is. I can't date this ring, so you guys can maybe try and help me. It is testing sterling. It is a size 6.5. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Jen. Do you work outside of home? Yes. You would make a great teacher.
Thanks, Sherry. I am in IT, so I head an information technology and e-commerce solutions team at a retailer in Canada. So I've been in IT for over 20 years.
So, again, I can't tell if it is something that was made years ago or if it was something that is actually a reproduction of a beautiful vintage style ring. It has elements that makes me feel it is a bit older, but I can't swear to that.
Yeah, like the riveting construction is a good tell. It's always tricky because these like die settings, there are companies that have bought the settings and started reproducing them again. And so they follow the exact same techniques, which makes it really tricky. So it's good to look for little signs of wear. For any kind of hand fabrication, which that riveting does show you, but it's hard to say for sure.
Yeah, and there's really no marks in it that I can find. It was tested. I'm going to test it just one more time because I can. And again, this is measuring a 6.5, but there's definitely room here for finger spillage, as you can tell. You have that opening.
The other thing you can look for too is if there's any mill grain. So like, the little engraving that you would see on that, because often even with the die manufacturing methods, they would still go in and put some of that too.
So I'm going to start this at $40.
Yeah, and I do see that mill graining. See on the sides and the shank.
Yeah.
Starting bid $40, size 6.5. That's a beautiful ring.
It's lightweight too. It's not like super heavy, which is just super lovely. Hi, Kirsten.
Good morning, Kirsten.
And you do have a tiny little diamond in there as well.
Yes, Jane, I think everyone should measure all their fingers because you never know. They tend to differ between hands. You might luck out and have a finger in many sizes, like me.
All right, no worries. It is here. It is available. I think that was 2.
I think it was 2 as well. So okay. We'll pass on that. That is definitely one for everyone to think about. If you need it brought back, you know how to reach Sue.
This one still has a sticker on it, like as if it was never worn. I just got these recently, guys, so I'm just still figuring them out. as I have been live nonstop since Saturday. To get your size on this little guy, this one is a 6. Yes, 6. Beautiful Marcosite. All the Marcosites are in place. Oh, Sherry's in.
Sherry is in. I just saw that too.
Yeah, I know.
Wait. We will not forget you, Sherry.
You can go ahead. I'll just wait off on the other one.
Perfect. Then we are going to count that down for Sherry. We are at 40, looking for 41 or better. Otherwise, we are going once. And again, we're not going, we're going, we're going twice. It's like a warm up for work. It's perfect. The garnets are beautiful too. And fair warning on this one, we are about to sell it to Sherry Kelly for $40. Congratulations, it is sold.
Thanks, Sherry. Okay.
Kirsten has tiny fingers. Maybe we should show her that garnet one again later too.
You want a Bohemian Garnet? Well, at least I think it is Bohemian. I got one available for your tiny little pinky. So this looks like it has a thing on here that says Thai. So I would imagine that to be Thailand. And we're just going to do this at $25.
All right, Marcosite. And what size did you say that was? I think my crows are messing with my sound. I totally missed that again.
That's okay. It's a size 6.
Size 6, perfect. And you said
the ring.
Starting bid of $25?
Yes, please.
Perfect. In. Right next to that garnet. They sit very well together.
Mm-hmm.
And for anyone wondering that might have missed it, that beautiful garnet was a starting bid of $55, I believe, size 3.5.
That's correct. All right, no worries. We'll go ahead and pass. I do totally appreciate you guys more than I can say. It's like a show and tell, and if you guys find something you like more, it's even better. But I love showing jewelry with Sundae. So that was my 3, my dear, and I'm going to go ahead and come on back over to you.
Sounds good. So we are going to bring back the pearl lariat from last week. So again, these are tiny little rice pearls. Secured in the middle, there's 3 strands on each side with a larger round pearl. And on the end, we have some dangles that are rounder, and then a long oblong one that finishes each strand. And the rounder ones are kind of a rosier color, whereas the rest are white. And of course, I cannot recall the measurement. I feel like it was something like 40 inches, but I'm going to measure it again. They're beautiful pearls, really nice quality. And, oh, actually 46 inches. So from the center to the bottom of the dangle, it is 23 inches on each side, and this can be worn a few different ways. Here's yet another way that you can wear it if you just want to tie it off to the side, like a scarf, like so in the front or the back. I'll just leave that on for a moment for you. But we're going to start this one. I started it last week at 100. We will start it at 85. And this is really just to get it home so it's worn. I have about 14 pearl necklaces, and that's greedy.
Good morning, Joyce.
Good morning. And I'll show you these dangles.
Love that. And I had some rice pearls I put up the other day. I mean, they're really lovely pearls.
Yeah. They're almost like teardrop shaped.
Hi, Ubu. I call her Ubu. It is absolutely gorgeous.
There we go. So if there's any interest, you know how to reach me. This is kind of a little mini pearl selection that I'm going to offer in this section. So the 3 items. So I'll move along.
Mary's in.
Mary's in.
My dear.
Perfect. Then we won't take it too far.
Okay, we are going to give you guys time as we do the countdown, but if anybody's interested, come in at 90. We have going once, going twice. Fair warning. I think the parade spared us. It didn't come down this far. Good. And sold to Mary at $85. Congratulations, Mary.
Congratulations. Beautiful. I think you will love that. And I'm just going to mark that down for you.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, Serena.
Bye, Serena. All right, so next up we will do just a fun little pearl, mostly costume selection of earrings. So again, we're going to do 3 pairs. We've got these, which are really hard to see in this lighting. Again, it's the polymer clay on just a costume gold, and these are little dyed crystals in pink and blue. Perfect for summer. Then we also have these, which... again, very blown out in this lighting, but they're just white flowers with tiny little green leaves on the other side. Nice lightweight with a pearl for an accent dangle. We also have these for pierced ears, again, that go straight through. Try to shade it. Let me find a way to do this. There we go. Where you've got the beautiful white flower on a green leaf.
Wow.
Pearl accent. And then finally, we do have some on sterling button pearl earrings. They're about 11 millimeters. I like a good size pearl. So for this lot of 4 earrings, we are going to start it at $10. For fun, why not? Gives you a good selection. I'm going to try and show them again and not blow them out completely. If it would stop moving, there we go. It's a beautiful little flower. Wonderfully made. And we will do this one too.
Those are sweet.
Yeah.
Purple Rain is
They're
in
really
it.
cute.
We're looking for 11 if anybody else is interested.
And each one of these are also made so that they're complementary to each other. So you will have sorry, let me try that again. These ones are made so that it's complementary to each other. So you've got flowers that are facing in, and then this one, they're both facing in the same direction.
So pretty.
They're very pretty. And of course, you get on sterling some really large and in charge button pearls as well, which are beautiful. The lot honestly is a great deal just for these. If you like a good pure pearl earring with presents.
And sterling. That's amazing. Yeah. All right, guys, we have 10 looking for 11. We're going to give you a few seconds to think about it. Beautiful pearl earrings in addition to these other lovely collections. And this is for the entire lot, all 4 pair.
Entire lot. I'm going to try to hold them all at once.
Wow. All right, we are going to start with the countdown. You could still come in. Costume. Hey, how you doing, Costume Jeweler? Costume Jeweler is in at 11, looking for 12. Purple Rain's in at 12, looking for 13. Happy Memorial Day to you and everyone else here in chat. 12 with Purple Rain, looking for 13. Costume Jewelers in at 13, looking for 14. Purple Rain's in at 14, looking for 15. I personally liked the button pearls.
Me too.
I like the flatness of them, the thickness of them. Thank you, sir. Happy Memorial Day. Hi, bid 14.
They have good presents. I'm going to...
in at 15 for all 4 pair. We're bidding on this little lot. 15 with Costume Jeweler, 16 with Purple Rain. Everyone is welcoming CJ. Give
Welcome,
him a moment.
CJ.
Yeah, 17 with CJ, looking for 18. 18 with Purple Rain. Are your arms tired yet?
They are tired because this one, my right arm, especially after golf.
Oh, that's right.
And they say the second day after you do something, you will be the most sore.
19 with CJ looking for 20. Thank you, everybody. Glad you see the beauty in these items. 20 with Purple Rain. Have 20 looking for 21. It looks like they went to claim somebody else's balcony.
Yes, they're just a little further away now, but still squawking.
We'll just give CJ a moment in the case he is still socializing in chat. There we go. 21 with the costume jeweler looking for 22. 22 with Purple Rain. 23 with costume jeweler. Nice fitting. Appreciate you guys.
Very much so.
23 with costume jeweler looking for 24. No, you could pout. You could bid as well as high as you want, my dear. Nope. That is in your court. We do $1 increments till 50, but feel free to bid whatever your heart desires. High bid. I do see you Purple Rain at 24, and the costume jeweler is in at 25. Purple Rain's in at 26. The crows in our backyard. Costume jeweler's in at 27. Okay, he went to 50. Costume jeweler's in at 50, looking for 55. We have 50 looking for 55. He's a very busy man. He doesn't have time to sit around. 55 with Purple Rain, looking for 60. $5, sir. $5. Costume jeweler's in at 60. Yeah. Got a little bit of a bidding war going on. 60 looking for 65. Purple Rain's in at 65. Looking for 70 or better. Just going to wait for Purple Rain. Oh, you did? You're so darn busy. 65 with Purple Rain. Costume jeweler's in at 70. Guys, I watch Costume Jeweler often when I'm getting ready to go to bed. He does thrifting live. It's kind of fun. So if you're not over there, go check him out. He's really great with his thrifting lives. 75 with Purple Rain. I do catch you often, Costume Jeweler, but you know, you're usually done by the time I'm there. 75 looking for 80.
And to recap, we have 1, 2, 3 in polymer clay, and then this is sterling and a button pearl. It is 11 millimeters.
You don't see CJ, Patsy? I'm sorry. It does happen. Sometimes there is a glitch in the algorithms with YouTube. I wouldn't take it personally. I just think it happens. It happens on Facebook very often. So a total of 4 pairs.
Yes, total is 4 pairs. Trying to find a way to hang it off my other fingers. I'll just have to hold it.
Yeah, he does a lot of lives on his thrifting. Sarah doesn't see him either. Again, I wouldn't take it personally, guys. I just think it's a thing with YouTube. It happens on Facebook all the time. I think it has something to do with the algorithms. Yeah, guys, the recordings are there. I do see them often. They're a lot of fun. He found some really, he found a Trifari face piece. It was unbelievable. It was just this huge, I think it was a Trifari face. I can't describe it exactly, but it was amazing. All right, we're going to go ahead and count that down. CJ is out. Thank you for your bids, CJ. And we're going to count this down to Purple Rain at $75. At going once, I'll go fast.
I'm putting it down. I'm going to start writing. Woo. Thank you for all of your bidding, everyone.
Warning. And sold. Congratulations, Purple Rain. And thank you again, CJ, for stopping in and bidding with us today.
Thank you so much. All right. And then the last item in the little mini pearl collection is this fantastic vintage pearl and onyx necklace. So this one is beautiful. It's got 5 large carved onyxes. I think that's the correct plural for onyx, next to 14 karat gold beads. More rice pearls. These ones are a different shape and they're kind of a creamy off-white color. And this one's length is 13 inches, so about 26, almost 27 inches. And this one's really quite a beautiful piece. And it is a starting bid of $195.
Stunning.
And this again has 3 different strands that all have wonderful onyx stations. And these are very large onyx stations. I'm going to measure it again. They are
12.
They're bigger than 12.
Oh, gosh darn it. I thought I remembered 12.
There was something that was 12. These 13 and a half. And I've just measured a second one. It is 13.4, 13 and a half. I like to measure a few, but you know, when they're hand carved like this, they're going to be a little bit different. Yeah, that one's 13.3. So let's call them 13.
And there's no clasp. This isn't over the head.
It is an over the head, like so. And you can either wear it so that you've got 2 on either side and you end with none on the bottom, or you can wear it a little bit off center so that you've got 2 right beside your neck, 2 in the middle, and then 1 in the center as well. I like to wear it like this personally.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like the balance. Yeah. Congratulations, Sarah. That is lovely.
It's a beautiful necklace.
I personally love carved onyx. I don't know if you guys saw the necklace that Mary bought the other day. I mean, that thing was carved stone as well. There's just something about carved stone.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And then 2 little 14 karat gold stations right by each of these onyx. All right, but we can definitely pass, and you know how to reach me. We will head over to you now, Sue.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you.
Essen. Oh, okay, let me find me. There I am. Okay, guys, I have this piece. This is old. I could tell you what I know about it. I could tell you that it was priced at $125. I could tell you that it's fabulous. This, in my opinion, yes, you got some nice pieces too. I'm going to say this is wood. This is wood. It is a dragon. He does have a little red bead. How you get this on and off is kind of, I'm not going to go there because I have no idea. I don't know how fragile it is. I'm going to be 100% upfront. You would have to either slip it over your hand, which I would never be able to do. And I'm going to sell this as a base metal of no silver content. And he is absolutely fabulous. Let me give you a width on this. And only because of its age and its fabulousness, we're going to start this at a $65 starting bid. As you can see, it was priced at $125.
And did you give us the diameter in the center?
Step 2.5 going across.
2.5. Yeah.
Yep, 2.5.
So as long as you can kind of ball your hand up, like tuck your thumb in.
Yeah, and it will give you some movement, room to get it on, but it's fabulous. It is a dragon, which is so incredibly popular. I do see a black glass. It may have a tiny little scratch on it. Let's get on in there and check it out. There you go. That could be easily replaced, but I like to leave things to its original, personally. And again, why I think this is wood. There. It's fabulous. I couldn't even date this piece. It's just so fantastic.
It definitely looks older, and it looks like it was well loved.
Yeah, someone enjoyed this piece. There's no question about it.
Yeah, the scales are beautiful, Sarah.
Yeah,
and Mary likes it too. Mary's in at 65.
Thank you, Miss Mary. I told her to fill her box. No additional shipping. She's definitely going to do that.
Take advantage when that happens. Good morning, Gina.
You think, Tanya? She says it looks like a bamboo. Very interesting. All right, you can go ahead. Hey, Gina.
We are going once to Mary, going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold. Beautiful dragon.
Oh, thank you, Miss Mary. Congratulations. That is your 65.
And please remember to hit thumbs up for Sue if you can. We are so happy to have you here with us.
Yes.
Lots of things to look at.
Okay, I got this piece of Tiffany at a really good deal. I want to get rid of it. I'm going to put it out there at a really good deal. It's a standard piece, but if you're willing to, no worries. If you're willing to post it, oh no, that's not it. Holy cow, I lost it. I guess it would help if I open the boxes before I bring them. That's not it. All right, we're going to have to pass on that. I'll bring it on another day. My apologies, guys. But I do have another fabulous sterling silver onyx ring. I know, it's just because Gina's here. Gina's probably like rolling down, saying to herself, yes, Sue, what a beautiful piece of Tiffany.
There's a promise for Tiffany in the future.
Hope you're okay, Mary. Hope you're okay. So here is the inside of this one. Oh my gosh. Only me does that kind of thing happen to, because I'm so unprepared. This is just signed 925. The size on this is a 9. A 9. What I like about this is the way the onyx is cut. Okay, that's wonderful news. It's got a rounded top due to, I guess, the cut of the ring. It is measuring a 9. And I'm going to start this one I'll do that one at 30.
There we go. Good morning, Robin. It's a beautiful sterling silver onyx ring with marcosites, size 9, starting bid of $30.
I don't have the nicest hand, so let's get that off there and put it on the mandrel.
It still looked beautiful on your hand.
Oh, you're so sweet. Again, it has that nice cut, rounded design, elongated. Let me give you a measurement on that. It measures about an inch.
And Mary is in at 30.
She loves her marcosites, without a doubt. Mary, I don't know if you saw these. These are a very nice addition to this type of ring. And the marcosite, did she buy the marcosite necklace from you?
The marcosite, yes, the pendant and brooch.
Oh, the pendant and brooch. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's a really nice addition to your beautiful pieces if you want me to bring those back. Hello, Vanessa. All right, you can go ahead and sell it.
All right, we are going once. I really want to type going today. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, we have sold it to Mary.
Congratulations, Miss Mary. Let me put my ring back on. Okay, Mary. Okay. I had a brooch in here I wanted to do for you all. Let me just put my hands on it. If I can't, we'll do it next round. Yeah, we'll do it next round. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it. But we're just going to do this. Sue, you're the only one that can get Gina. Gina is a good woman. She is a good woman. This is just a really pretty sterling silver locket. No chain, just to keep the costs down for you all. It's an oval design. Let me see if I can get that open now that my nail's broken. I think I'll be able to do that. There you go. This is sterling. I'll get you a measurement, and we're going to do this at $15.
What a deal. So sterling locket, starting bid $15.
And it's
Love
just
the veil on that.
Yeah, just about 2 inches. I can't wait for my floating opal to get here.
Yes.
So excited.
I know it's through customs now, so it shouldn't be too much longer.
It gets weird as soon as it hits the US. I don't follow it. I just wait for it to get here.
It's the same with the packages that come from the US into Canada. Like you hold your breath, you think you know what the timeline's going to be, and it could be faster or slower.
Hi, Andrea. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrea. And Andrea is in at 15. So we are looking for 16 or better.
You can look that at your leisure whenever you're ready, my dear.
Sounds good. We'll give everyone just a second or so, and then we will count it down. We will say going once. Now we're going ints.
Twice.
Going twice.
Here it is. Okay, I found it.
And fair warning, this lovely locket is selling for 15.
Thank you, Andrea.
Congratulations, it is sold.
Hi, Miss Ashley. Nice to see you, dear. That was my 3, sweetie. So we're going to come on back to you.
All right. So the next thing that we're going to look at, I need you to bring up the screen again because it's going to get blown out. And this is a thinker piece. It is a Georgian sentimental miniature painting that is set in gold behind glass. And so I'll tell you a little bit about these pieces. They're really very special. A lot of people think about anything that is done on a natural wafer or ivory, we can say, as being mourning pieces. But in the Georgian times, there were also sentimental or amatory pieces. And so this is one that has a lot of neoclassical symbolism in it. You've got lambs, ivy in the woman's hand, a man and a woman that are strategically separated by a fence for propriety reasons. So this really is a sentimental, like, lover's piece that was likely given at the time of a significant event like a wedding. And so this beautiful pendant I had for $15.24. I'm offering it for $10.95. No need to make a decision today. It is 15 karat gold with glass in the front of it. I'm going to show you the back as well. It's in quite good condition with some little tiny engraving around the outsides. There's just a tiny little bit of a indentation on it, as you can see. Just for full transparency, I want to tell you about that, but it is gorgeous, and it's 40 millimeters by 25 millimeters, making it just over an inch. And you can see all the little paint strokes, the trees, the 2 little lambs, ivy, and our folks that are dressed up. So If this is something that you are interested in adding to your collection, please feel free to reach out. You don't have to make a decision today, but this is definitely a collector's piece. Very, very old piece.
Can I have the price one more time?
Yes, it is $10.95. So I've dropped the price significantly from the $15.24 US that it is on the website. So $10.95.
Stunning. And we're going to bring Sundae back so she can actually show you the item. Let me find her. There she is.
I'd like to show you that I actually have the piece. I'm not just showing you pictures. So this is one that has been in my collection for quite some time. And see, I knew it would be blown out if I tried to show it with the way the lights are in my house, but wanted you to be able to see it. It has a great presence, works very well on a nice gold chain. So here we have it. I actually started to collect, basically, I went Victorian, Georgian, Art Deco, Edwardian, kind of jumped all over with my periods and focused on one period at a time and then started to jump all around. So this is a beautiful, beautiful pendant. If you are interested or even want more videos, just reach out to me.
I don't even want to type the word pass because it's just so fabulous, but it is going to be passed on currently. But please, if you're interested in adding that to your collection, please reach out to Sundae at SundaeBaubles@gmail.com.
Perfect. All right. The next one is a little bit more wallet friendly. So this is a selection. You get a brooch and earrings, and this is amber that is inlaid in sterling. It's marked for Poland. And it is really quite beautiful. We've got 4 different colors of amber in this large brooch that is just over 2 1/4 inches. And then a pair of pierced earrings that come with it as well that can be worn in different ways. Again, with 3 colors of amber. And last week we offered this for $175. Today I will drop it to $160. And that price is for today only. Usually I will honor my prices longer, but for today only, we will make this one $160. And I'm going to try to hold it. It's always a task. There we go.
Unbelievable set. I mean, just fabulous. And there's a significant amount of this.
Mm-hmm. A nice amount of silver and also a nice amount of amber too. And I love that it's like these large pieces so you can actually see the spangles in this one. The earrings have fewer spangles, but you still have that beautiful kind of egg yolk amber on the ends, plus 2 more colors.
Just gorgeous.
The crows think so. They came back just for this.
Okay.
All right. Well, if there's any interest, you know how to reach me, and it is $160 for today. And we'll move on to the last item for this round, which is a glass bracelet on sterling. And so this one measures, it actually would fit a 7 1/4 to 8 1/2 inch wrist. I measured it because you've got the chain connector here where you've got quite a few different choices as to how you want to connect it. And then a lobster clasp on this side, sort of a lobster clasp, and beautiful beads, including cane glass. This is all on sterling. And our starting bid for this is $65. Looks like candy to me. Little amber caramel candies.
That's beautiful.
It is.
I love bracelets. I do. And to have them in glass, some kind of porcelain, I love that sound.
Yeah, me too. It's very soothing. And you all know I love my glass. I love good glass.
Have a great time, Mary. Be safe at that parade.
Have
fun.
some
Candy.
There we go.
Absolutely beautiful.
And we can pass on this if there's no interest and head over to you. That was my 3.
Thank you, my dear. Okay, I found the brooch that I was looking for. This is gorgeous. It's blue lace agate and genuine pearl. Gosh, when I get to the greenstones, guys, you know, I'm kind of like, Gordon, I used to sell with my friend Gordon, and I used to show him something green, and he would be like, I was like, what is that? And he'd be like, green. That's about as far as I got with him. It is going up to jadeite. It is signed JGD. JGD. It is sterling silver. I believe it to be a newer piece. Let me go ahead and get you a measurement. It measures across 2.5 inches. Blue lace agate, genuine pearl, and possibly jadeite. And I'm going to go ahead and start this one at let's do $28.
That is a great price. I'm just typing this in. $28. So sterling, blue lace agate, and pearl, and jadeite brooch. $28. Really beautiful cabs on that.
Stunning.
It's gorgeous. And it's a very classic design. Those do look like a beautiful jade color green to me, too.
Yeah, they are gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I like the style of the bar brooch.
Me too. Very versatile. I agree, Bruce. It really is a fantastic price.
Thank you, Bruce. Okay, no.
The colors of it. We can pass on it, but if you all change your mind,
Yeah,
only one lucky person can take it home.
You know where I am. Trying to stick with as much vintage as I can. This is unpolished, and it's unpolished for a reason. It's because it's older, and I think it should be highlighted and polished, but I left that up to the buyer. Stamped sterling right there, upside down, but nonetheless says sterling. So that's a good question. Does sterling still read sterling upside down? I think it does.
I think so too.
Really pretty piece. I would just highlight all that and leave some of the darkness inside to give that definition personally. And I will do this one at a $32 starting bid. Nice little piece, just gorgeous.
It's beautiful. Very deco style. So sterling brooch starting bid $32. I have one that is very similar in my collection, but instead of having that kind of stylized leaf, it has just like a round circular blob. I don't know how else to describe it.
Blob, I like that. That's a good term. That sounds like you're hanging around with me way too much if you're still calling jewelry blobs.
Blob.
You better run for the hills. Hey, 3.5, Gina. 3.5 garnet. Don't know if you're interested. It's gorgeous. Sterling silver. Older. $55.
It's beautiful.
All right.
Both those pieces are beautiful.
All right. We're going to go ahead and pass. That is not a problem. Appreciate you all for viewing. I think that was my 3. Was that 3 or 2?
I think you should do one more because it feels like 2.
Okay. Feels like 2.
Feels like 2. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3, but it feels like I only typed things in for 2.
Okay. These are Tasco, Mexico, sterling silver. These are not super light, but they're not too heavy for the ear. These beautiful sterling silver hearts. I can definitely put some plastic backs. I don't have any sterling backs available. Love the design with the little like dimple, like it was pinched, like a gnocchi. I love gnocchi. That's what reminds me of gnocchi. And I will do these at a starting bid of $26.
They are beautiful. Tanya's asking, what's the snuff bottle?
Tanya, you can email me about that if you would like. It's absolutely fantastic. But if you would like to email me, we could talk about it. Does anybody else else love gnocchi? Did you ever have gnocchi?
Yes, it's delicious.
I used to work in a place. They almost do look like Tiffany, but they're stamped. Tasco on the back, right there. I used to work in a restaurant, Italian restaurant, when I was younger, and they used to make them there, right there. Oh my God, they were so light and luscious. Yeah,
See,
they're signed Tasco, guys.
but you can believe they're anything you want.
Yes,
because no one can read them when they're on your ears.
Yes. See, now I want gnocchi. I know, I love it too. All right,
too.
guys, not a problem. They are here. They are available. Too rich for your belly. I know. You can all. They're a great appetizer. We're gonna go ahead and pass. But thank you so much, everyone.
All right, we have passed on those. You know how to reach Sue.
Thank you, my dear.
And this round, we're going to do a couple of choices, again, in the Marcosite theme. So we have 2 rings that we'll do on choice. I'm going to show them to you first, and I'll measure them. So this guy, I like to call the hot air balloon. It's got some cutouts, beautiful Marcosites. I love the sides on it. And then this guy here is more of a floral design. It doesn't help when I move my hands around a lot.
Wow.
With some wide Marcosites, and this one's closed back, as you can see. This one's marked Sterl. This guy is marked 925, and I'm going to quickly check the size on them for you. So this one is 6 3/4, but definitely fits like a 7 just because of the construction on it. And then the hot air balloon, I don't know why that's what it makes me think of, but it does, is right at just under a 7, a hair under a 7. So we'll put it on this finger. So this is for choice, and these we will start at $35.
Wow. They're stunning.
Beautiful rings. There we go.
Hi, Christina. The one on your middle finger, would you say it's a bit older?
The one on my middle finger, so middle finger here, yes. Yeah, and it is marked Sterl, whereas this one's marked 925. They're definitely both vintage, but I think that this one is potentially like 30s, whereas this one I think is probably 40s, 50s.
Okay, Christina, that should have answered your question. I have Gina in at 35, looking for 36. Both gorgeous. I love Marcosites too.
They're beautiful.
All right, we have 35 looking for 36. You're very welcome, Christina. Thank you for joining us. Happy Memorial Day to you and everyone else in chat. We're going to get ready to roll the countdown. You still can come in until it is declared sold. We're going once at 35, looking for 36. I know, so am I. Going twice. Fair warning.
Wait, I should just leave my hand.
Sold to Gina. Gina, let us know which one you like.
Congratulations.
I wonder which one she wants.
Yeah, it is.
Sophie's choice. I don't know what that means. Jen, you
pick for you. Ooh, okay. Well, why don't I send you some close-up pictures after? You don't even have to pick right now because you are the only one in. But they both have their own benefits. So depending on what you're after, I love them both. I'll send you.
Take the middle one. I like the middle one.
The middle one? This guy? The big one?
If it's gonna fit her.
What size are your fingers, Gina? Maybe we should do it that way.
The oblong one. See,
everyone votes for the middle one. So I'm gonna say this is probably the one you should go for, but I will still let you make your decision. Perfect. So Gina for 35. I am going to mark that down for you.
Yes. I think she's gonna go for our choice.
Perfect.
Oh, she said, can I decide later? It really, truly is a Sophie's choice for me. Okay, you got it, girl.
100%. I will set them both aside, and if anyone changes their mind, they will have to wait until you've made your decision. Okay. Next up, we have some Marcosite earrings. And again, we're going to do these for choice. There is a basket shape, which would go very well with that hot air balloon one, with little cutouts. And this is on sterling. There is a small half hoop that also has a hematite ball hanging from it. And then I also have these really fabulous bows, icy bows, like such.
Pretty.
And we are going to start these at 18 for choice. And I'm going to attempt to hold my hand kind of straight or flat, like this. There.
I hardly ever watch TV. I'm going to have to get caught up. I just saw that they put what's that movie everybody's watching with Kevin Costner? Oh my God.
I don't know.
Name of it.
I don't watch a lot of TV either.
Yellowstone. They just did, they have all 4 seasons on Peacock now.
See, that's the time to watch when you can like binge watch.
Yeah. That's okay, Gina. You're not being a pest.
Nope, not at all.
$18 for choice. I love the little like basket style pieces.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
I agree. All right. We will hold this up for like another, I don't know, 15 to 20 seconds.
You can.
Exactly, until my arm falls down, and then we will move on to the last piece for this round.
Okay.
All right.
Don't feel bad, Sue. I just started watching Yellowstone. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so slow.
So the last piece for this round is another ring. It really is, Kirsten. I can't decide. I can't agree more. So this ring is a very interesting one. It's kind of special to me. It's a saddle ring. It fits many different sizes. It's rose gold plated with 5 microns over 925 silver. And the ring itself comes from Kitten Ace. Now, Kitten Ace is a company that was founded by Chip Wilson, who's the founder of, well, technically it's founded by his wife. He was the founder of Lululemon. And when he left Lululemon, he started Kitten Ace. And I actually worked at Lululemon's head office for 6 years, and then I worked at Kitten Ace. And the company, unfortunately, tried to grow too fast, too quickly, and ended up shuttering many of their stores, selling to one of the employees. And they stopped making jewelry a long time ago. But they were known for their luxury cashmere, and they always tried to source the best of the best. So this is just a fun ring that has been part of my collection for a while now, and I'm offering it up to you for $40. I'm going to check the size. I believe it is a 7, but it will fit like a 7 to 8 just because of its design. And here we have it. Beautiful rose gold plating.
$40?
$40, yes.
I don't even know what to write. I just put start.
I would. Rose gold plated sterling ring, $40. Jen's story.
Yeah, listen to Jen. Well, I don't have to worry about it because Purple Rain was paying attention. Purple Rain is in at 40, looking for 41 or better. I know, Bruce. I know. I don't stay still for too long. 40, looking for 41. If anyone else is interested, we're going to start rolling that countdown at going once, going twice, fair warning, and that is now sold to Purple Rain.
Congratulations, Purple Rain. I think you will love it. You got a really good deal, and you really can't find these. So, special piece. Part of Vancouver's history.
I know. I would like to go through her collection.
Thank you. I have a pretty interesting collection for sure. Maybe one day we'll do more of a show and tell.
Yeah, that would be fun. All right, that's 3.
It's over to you.
I'm going to bring you guys some hearts. I have this puffy style engraved heart. It is a larger size, but it's a nice flat style. So it is hollow on the inside. It's got just a basic bail. Wear it on any chain of your choice. It measures across 2 inches, up and down 1.5 inches. And we're going to do this at a starting bid of $25.
That is a beautiful heart.
It is. I love the engraving on it. It gives you the feel of the puffy heart without, it's like, it's got a flat tire. You know what I mean? It's kind of just flat. And personally, I love the style.
Yeah. I love how they sit when they're like that too.
Yes.
They work really well on chains of all lengths. And Tiny Dear Deb is in for $25.
Thank you, Deb.
We are looking for 26 or better. Our crows are still at it.
Yeah.
They just don't tire. Yeah, the edging is really beautiful on the heart. I agree, Butterfly Kisses. All right, we will begin to count this down. Going once to Tiny Dear Deb. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
Thank you, Deb. Okay, heart number 2 is a sterling silver heart pendant, Mexican on the pendant, on a nice little 18-inch ball chain. Here is your closure. Come on up to this sweet little, which feels more solid than the puffy. Just a simple piece, past stamped Mexico. And I'll do this one at $35.
All right, sterling heart with ball chain. Starting bid is I just put starting bid is $35.
I'm sorry, my hands are a little dirty because I am polishing as I go. Are you bidding? Oh no,
No, I missed it on the first line. I am not bidding. Why don't I fix
it, guys? So it's
Here.
all you.
There we go. That's a little cleaner.
I have to do Facebook tonight.
You have had a lot of shows in a row.
This is the way it's going to be. This is my new schedule. So it's going to be Saturdays at 7, Sundays at 9, Mondays at 9, Monday on Facebook at 6.
That is a marathon.
And then working out of house on Wednesday and Thursday. All right, no worries. We're going to go ahead and pass on that. I love this chain. I don't know how they did this to this chain or if it's supposed to be this way, but I like it. This chain is about 30 inches. Yeah, my father was like this. I wasn't like this when I was younger. I wasn't. It's denim to diamonds. Same. Yeah, it's going to be the same. Denim to diamonds. Okay, I showed this yesterday. This is 1.5 inches on the sterling silver photo locket. This is the chain that I was speaking of. I just love this chain. Do you see how it has like these little cobra, like you remember we used to do the cobra with the lanyards when we were my hands are dirty. But such a cool piece. This opens up like so. Oh, thanks, Butterfly Kisses. I'll check you out. Make sure you get in. And opens up like so. It says TT44, again, a Mexican piece. And I will do this at $45. Starting bid, $45. 30-inch on the chain.
And 30 inches on the chain, 1.5-inch sterling silver photo locket that unfolds like a 4-leaf clover so that you can get all your photos in there.
Very much so. I mean, I think it's just such a cute piece.
It's beautiful.
Huh.
And perfect for if you want to have, multiple people from your family, your pets, whatever you want in there.
Definitely pets. I don't know. We'll think about the family part. We'll see.
Yes.
All right, no worries. We can definitely go ahead. I think that was my 3, my dear.
All right.
Hi. Thank you, Deb.
We will pass. Good morning, Nikki. And it is still morning for everybody. Well, North America.
Yeah.
Okay, so this round I am going to go with some things that you may, one thing that you may remember. It is the Monet set. So there is a beautiful necklace and bracelet. The necklace is 16.5 inches and the bracelet is 6.75 inches. And it is a beautiful pattern to it. Very, very clean condition. Both are marked. There you can see the pattern if I hold it very still, just down the center links. And this one is a starting bid of $35. And we'll try not to flip it out of control. There we go.
I love this piece. I'm surprised it's still here.
Me too. And you can connect both pieces if you want to create an even longer necklace or a really, really long bracelet that you could wrap, I suppose.
Exactly. Hi, Carol. Carol's in at 35. Nice to see you, sir. Happy Memorial Day to you and your family.
Good morning, Carol.
Carol's in at 35, looking for 36 if anyone else would like to come in on this beautiful Monet. Kirsten, you're so funny. All right, we're going to go once. To Carol at 35. Going twice. Nice to have you. Thank you for coming. Fair warning. And that is sold to Carol for 35, my dear.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Next up is just a fun piece. And this one we're going to start at a $1 starting bid. It is a pewter brooch that is Noah's Ark. And in it, there are 2 little hippopotamus earrings that come out and can be worn as well. So this is just a fun $1 start. You can wear it as a brooch with the hippos in the boat, or you can wear them on your ears, your choice. Really cute gift.
That is adorable. Could you imagine giving that to a little girl? Oh my God, she'd be over the moon.
She'd be in heaven.
So cute.
I personally like the idea of tooth fairy gifts that are not necessarily always money. And I think that jewelry can be cute, something like this.
Nancy Adams is here. Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Nancy's in it too. Yeah, she said $1 really.
Yeah, $1 really.
A bit of fun, but we're in it too. Carol's in at 3. Carol's in at 3. We are looking for 4.
Got some giraffes, an elephant. Well, of course, pears. They have to be pears. It's because it's Noah's Ark.
Yes. And I love the design on that one. Just a muffin break. Thanks for coming in, my dear. We love having you.
Yes.
Right. We have Carol. Nancy's in at 4. Can you resist?
Oh, wow.
Carol's in at 5. 9 granddaughters.
That's a lot of granddaughters.
You should be a permanent fixture in auctions, lady. You could get everything you could possibly get for those. That's a tough nut. That is a lot of girls, boy. Nancy's in at 6, looking for 7. Wow. I have none. Yeah. I always ask the question, if I had passed away and my son has a child, would I still be a grandmother? I would, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you would.
So it might happen. Okay, where are we?
We
Nancy, it's
are.
6 for 7. They help you sort jewelry. That's
Aw.
awesome.
I used to polish all my grandmother's silver. So nothing brought me more joy than going over to her house, and she would give me like the cutlery. There actually I still have it. There's this horse racing cup, jewelry, anything. I would polish for hours.
Carol's in at 7, looking for 8. And meanwhile, you were doing something that nobody else wanted to do.
That's
Nancy
right.
at 8, looking for 9. You're gonna have to help me price this necklace. I don't know how to price this. $8, looking for 9. Fabulousness. Nancy's in at 8. Huh. Still looking around, still looking to see what I did buy. Carol's in at 9 and Nancy's in at 10. You know, I'm so grateful. I loved going through my grandmother's jewelry. One of my favorite things. I know you actually have put up a couple of her pieces, or showed us a couple of the pieces, Kirsten. She had a great eye. Carol's in at 11, looking for 12.
Thanks, Gina.
Gina, you're so funny.
Someone on one of my videos did not think so. I think it was the Bohemian Garnet one. They thought that I only had like half an eyebrow.
Well, that's probably
the way my hair fell.
Your bangs.
Yeah, exactly. And they left a comment that it was too distracting to watch the video, which made me laugh.
Because of your eyebrows?
Yes, my eyebrows were too distracting.
Nancy is out. Well, let me tell you something. I think that is one of my biggest problems. My eyebrows, they're so light colored. I have to color them.
I color mine in too.
I haven't found quite the right way to do it, but I'm still working on it. And
congratulations, Carol.
Going once, going twice, fair warning. Thank you so much for your bids, Nancy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, you can't help it. I was in a live the other day, and somebody made a stupid ass comment. I mean, you just gotta laugh because it's so dumb.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, it's people that can kind of hide behind a screen that can say whatever they want.
That's true. That's
so
true.
Be it.
They're powerful that way.
Yeah. So this guy is my last one for this round, and it is a beautiful sterling brooch marked 925 and nothing else. Kind of mysterious. There is an amethyst cab, a citrine cab on the bottom, and a peridot cab in the middle. And it feels very Art Deco to me, but it's probably like 70s, 80s. And it's one of those kind of heavy, hollow, puffy sterling pieces. So nice, heavy, but not too heavy, so it'll sit well on your clothes. You could also wear this really easily on a chain if you have one of those brooch converters, because it's such a small and straight pin too. And this one, we're going to start at a $45 starting bid.
Love that. And just on those converters, if you go to the Michaels or whatever's near you, you get those little rubber earring stoppers, and you put it on either side of that that converter. It won't move. It works really, really good.
That is the trick. I really like those silicone earring backs to put on brooches as well. So if you're ever worried that you have a brooch pin that's a little bit loose or it might fall off, I put it on like through the fabric, stick on an earring back, and then I close it the rest of the way.
Those silicone ones are the ones I'm speaking about. Those ones.
They're perfect.
It's so pretty, Patsy. It would look nice on a purse.
Yeah. Agreed.
Nancy says, I have the most funny Noah's Ark pieces. Carol, do you collect Ark pieces? That is gorgeous. And she does too. Look at that. Yeah, it really works great. And those converters you can get in gold and silver, and they're usually plated or stainless steel. I have some here somewhere. God knows where. All right. So if anybody's interested, we're looking still for a $45 starting bid on this lovely semi-precious stone, sterling silver, puffy Art Deco appearance brooch. That would make an awesome pendant.
It would. Like it really does.
All right.
All right.
If you guys want, we're going to let her put her arm down and pass.
And it's over to you.
Oh, it is already? Holy cow.
Already.
Okay. All right. I need help with this. I want to call this cloisonne, but I was watching you or listening to you, and I get confused. I'm confused now. So this is, let me tell you the length. It's 24 inches total. What I like about this one, it has this beautiful enameled clasp, which is gorgeous. I've never seen that before. I'm going to bring you inside, but I love this rust color. It's all hand knotted. The colors are beautiful. Let me bring you a little bit inside. So what are your thoughts?
I would definitely call that cloisonne. And it looks like it's on like beautiful knotted silk too. It could be Chinese export.
Okay.
It's really beautiful.
Love the purple, the blue. I mean, just a great color combo. I got a good deal on this. So I'm going to do this at $45. Love,
a great price.
Isn't that an amazing closure? Just love the closure. Love the color. I mean, I've seen them in black and blue and reds, but I just love this rust color.
Yeah, Gina, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think like 1950s. Oh, Doris is in for 45.
Thank you, Miss Doris.
It's beautiful. Love the combination. Yes, Bruce, it's all enameled, including the clasp. Has some enamel detail too. And Tanya is in at 47. So we are looking for 48 or better. It's gorgeous. Doris is in at 50. The color is really gorgeous. It's outstanding. Bruce, I see you in at 46, but I think there's a little bit of lag. Doris is already at 50. Were you playing the world's tiniest violin there, Suzy?
I sure was.
Tanya is in at 55. Bruce is in second at 55.
All right, I'm going to go grab a soda. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Doris is out. And we will wait for Tanya and Bruce. Yeah, I could see that. It's such a happy color too. And the blues go very well with it. All right, so we are at 55 with Tanya. And we'll wait to see what Bruce wants to do.
Orange is my jam.
And Bruce is in at 60.
Same, Gina. Never had this rust orange beautiful with the purples and the blues. It just pops. It's just, and I never had an enameled closure either.
And Tanya is going out to Bruce, so we will count it down. So going has turned into hoeing once. Going once. So my brain thinks it should be a holiday Monday in Canada too. Going twice to Bruce at 60. We will say fair warning and congratulations. Sold to Bruce for 60.
Thank you, everyone, for your bids. Congratulations, Bruce. Okay. All right, I got this cute little sterling silver necklace. I don't usually do these types of necklace. I usually do them in lots, but I like this one. This one is only 16 inches. It's got genuine pearls. I did not test the gold balls on this. Carries your closure. Look up, please. I said 65.
Oh, I did not see 65. Oh, you know what? I only see it after the sold. I'm sorry, Tanya. It came in after my sold.
I don't even see it. That is weird. Sorry, guys. I have to go by Sundae. I have no choice since she's the one calling.
I can screenshot it if it's helpful, Tanya, and I can send it to you later. I'm so sorry, but I've got you after the sold.
Yeah, do a screenshot because I don't even see her at 65. That is so weird. Oh, I see her on YouTube. Okay.
What do you see on YouTube, before or after?
I see her before on YouTube. But we got to go by you. Otherwise, we're going to be double guessing and triple guessing ourselves all the time.
Yeah, for me on YouTube, I see it after.
Yeah, so we have to, guys. I'm sorry. We have to go by Sundae. You guys know. You know how it goes. Thank you. And I'm very apologetic about that. Sorry.
Me too.
Here we go. If you want to just take that screenshot, that would be great.
Yep, I've got it.
Okay, sterling silver. Again, I am not testing, or I have not tested the gold. Yeah, we are seeing it, guys, but it came in after the sold on Sunday's feed. She's the one calling. Sorry about that. So sad about Ronnie. Who's Ronnie? Okay, so I'm going to start this at a starting bid of $28. It is genuine pearl, sterling silver, and I did not test the gold balls. Thank you, guys. We appreciate your help. Always let us know.
I'm sorry, Tanya. What was that starting bid, Sue?
$28.
$28. Got it.
Oh, I'm so out of the loop. I am so out of the loop. Don't cry, Mama. I'll get you.
Sorry. I will be on a mission to find you something similar.
We'll find you something else. Better. Bigger and better. Okay. I never heard of wild bird, but I have. No, let me take that back. I've seen it, but I've never researched it. It seems to be a brand that makes animal style pieces, if I remember correctly. We can pass. Oh, Carol's in.
No, Carol is in.
Thank you, Carol.
And so Carol is in at 28, and we are looking for 29 or better. And yes, Tanya, definitely something orange and something fabulous.
Orange and fabulous. Make sure it's orange.
All right, we will begin to count this down for Carol, and I will do it slowly just in case anybody wants to get in. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations to Carol. It is sold for 20.
Congratulations. So this is signed Wild Bird, BRYDE in the back. These are dolphins. Just lightweight little piece. I want to double check it for sterling though, because I don't see any marks for sterling. This is costume. Costumes, costume, costume. We're going to sell this at a costume, guys. We're going to sell it at a $5 starting bid. Did you know that dolphins use more of their brain cells than humans?
I've heard this.
Mm-hmm. That's
Now,
why they can do the whole sonar stuff like that, because, you know, if humans could use that much of their brain. I was watching, did anybody see the movie Lucy? I watched this movie Lucy with Scarlett Johansson. Oh my gosh, it was so intense.
no, I haven't seen that.
It was a little weird, but it was just kind of cool how they were saying, if you know, it was a movie about how she utilized up to 100% of her brain. It was pretty cool.
I will have to add that to the list.
Wasn't that a cute movie? And I love her. She's fantastic.
Yeah, good actress for sure.
Yeah.
All right. We are looking for a $5 starting bid on this wild bird costume brooch.
Papa, Mama, and Baby. All right, no worries. Let's pass. It is available if anybody would like to reach out at a later time or date. And that was my 3.
All right.
How are you doing on time?
I am beginning to get some work messages. As to be expected, Monday morning. But let's do maybe 2 more rounds if that works for you.
You just let me know.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so the next item that I have is a fun one. This is a gold-filled chain with a pearl that is embedded with some synthetic rubies. There we go. And so it's a nice large size, and it does come on a gold-filled chain, which I should measure for you, which I'll do right now.
Is it a proper pearl?
It is a proper pearl. And it is 18 inches for the chain. You can shorten it a little bit, as we can see here. And the pearl itself is a proper pearl, and it's got these 3 little rubies that are embedded. This one's definitely a Baroque pearl. It is not round in any way, shape, or form, and it is quite large. It's got good presence, and I'll measure that for you too. Maybe I'll measure that if my caliper wants to behave. There we go.
Is synthetic the same as lab?
So no, synthetic would be something that's like a glass pearl or man-made, whereas like lab is generally like a simulated pearl where it is still grown in an oyster. It's got natural nacre, but they would have inserted a bead. So
Okay.
It is 20 millimeters long, so about 2 centimeters long. There we go. Perfect. So this one we will start at $50.
I was watching Ghost World the other day. I think was her first. Oh, really? She was married to what's his name? Oh my God! Purple Rain's in. $50. Looking for 55. That hot guy. What the heck is his name? Ryan something.
I'm really bad with actors.
Huh?
I'm really bad with actor and actress names.
He was the most eligible bachelor at one point. Ryan, I think his name's Ryan. I am awful too. My mom, I could call my mom. No, it wasn't Ryan Gosling. Maybe I got the wrong name. My mom could name anybody from any movie back in the day. So I always called her. So when she left me, Reynolds, there we go. Thank you, everybody. Yummy. Yeah, he is yummy. Down, going once. Looking for 55. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold. Deadpool.
Thank you so much, Purple Rain. Congratulations.
Purple Rain.
I will mark that down for you. And then we are going to take a look at a brooch, which you may have seen before if you've been with us here other days. So this is a Peking glass and uranium glass brooch. The uranium cabs, or they're not cabs, I keep calling them that, stones are this one and this one, as well as this one and this one. And they light up quite well. When I tilt it into the light, you can see some of the patterning, so it's really quite beautiful on the Peking glass. It's a safety catch in the back that you can see, and it's just a base metal. This one measures about 2 inches in diameter, and we were starting it at 32. We're going to start it at 26.
Wow, what a deal.
He wants another home.
She's on her 3rd marriage. She's young. That is absolutely gorgeous. Peking glass surrounded by a few beautiful uranium pieces, guys. Peking glass being very desired.
Mm-hmm. And there's some little tiny faux seed pearls in here too for extra accents.
Sarah's saying 26. I like it. Sarah's in at 26. She's 37. Holy crap. 26, looking for 27. I do too. What would you say with the safety lock? Patsy's asking. What age is what she's asking?
Well, so the safety lock is something that began to be created around 1890 in different iterations. So they were handmade in 1890. This one's later. So I'm going to say this is probably a mid-century brooch. You can also tell in part based on the fabrication, if it's something that has like the 2 little latches that looks like it's machine made, then that you can say with certainty is usually after the 1930 period. So this one for sure mid-century later.
Yeah, Patsy, she actually did a video on clasps and closures on her channel. So at your leisure, just go ahead and check that out. Some amazing things. I have Tanya in at 27. Sarah's back in at 28. I know, that's me too.
Yeah, I can remember jewelry stuff. I can't remember, like I can watch a movie last night and probably not remember all the details next morning. And by the 3rd day, I could watch it again and it would be new to me.
Oh my gosh. Tanya out. All right. Thank you for your bids. We're going to go ahead and sell this to Sarah. Sarah, I'm not sure you're registered with our group. If you are, thank you very much. If you're not, you can register with me or with Sundae. She will definitely share that information with me, whichever is easiest for you. We're going to go once, go twice. A fair warning. And that is now sold.
Congratulations.
Yep, Sarah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much and congratulations. All right, and my 3rd item, we're going to do something fun. Just a little, we'll do something fun. Retro gold-filled earrings. So these are in like mint condition. I don't think that they have ever been worn. I bought them to match a ring that I have that didn't match as closely as I thought it was going to. They have rose gold hoops on the outside and yellow gold kind of swirls on the inside. They are the screw back, let me show you, earring backing like this. So you can screw it so that it gets closer or less close to your ear. And we're going to start them at $2 for fun. They are gold filled, rose gold and yellow gold in really magnificent condition.
I think I have the matching bracelet to those earrings.
Do you really? And those go for really good money.
Just in case. I might have sold it already, or it's in another location. I'm still trying to figure things out. So these are screw backs, guys, if anybody's interested. I'm going to put you on mute if you want to just talk to.
Sounds good. I see Carol in for $2. These are gorgeous retro period. I'd say circa 1940 with the wonderful yellow and rose gold look. It's one of my many favorite periods. I'll try to manage to keep my hand still so I can show both at the same time. It's a game of balance. So we have $2 with Carol and we are looking for 3 or better. We'll give it just a few moments before we start to count it down. And the crows are already starting. I see Shannon in at $4, Carol in at $5. Thank you very much for your bids.
Got to be here somewhere. But anyway, I'm back. Carol's in at 5. We're looking for 6. Thank you very much for your bids. I don't think you want 20. Do you want 20? Just going to give you a moment, Shannon. Unless you're in a rush. You might be in a rush.
They are gold filled. They are beautiful.
Just going to give Shannon one quick second. No 10. Okay.
Yep, that's
10.
fair.
Shannon's in at 10, looking for 11. Yeah, I was going to say that's quite the jump.
That's the power bid strategy.
Super powerful. Okay, 10, looking for Carol's in at 11. Thank you, guys. I have to research this. I can't do that. I have 11 looking for 12. 11 looking for 12. Shannon's in at 13. Wow. Man, I got about, I don't know, 150 of these in sterling. I mean, really. That is fabulous. Good morning, Crazy Maze.
There, and you can kind of make out the rose gold on the outside, yellow gold on the inside if I shade them well from my bright lights. Good morning, Crazy Maze.
Shannon is in at 13. Gold filled is, I have so much gold filled. Every time I put it up on Facebook, nobody was interested. So I just kind of gave up on doing it. I don't even buy it anymore, actually. I used to buy it all the time. Carol's in at 15, looking for 16. Yes.
This is very true, Deb.
I didn't know you love gold. Filled, Serena, I was going to call her Gina. I didn't know that. I have a lot of gold fills.
Flip one around.
And it is out. Thank you so much for your bids, dear. Carol at 15, going once. I had no idea. I could bring so much gold filled, and I'm sure Sundae could too. Fair warning. And sold.
Congratulations. Sold to Carol for 15. And that was my 3, so it is back over to you.
Yeah, that's a great, I bet you the same thing, Miss Vanessa. I don't know you at all. All right, guys, this needs a really good cleaning. I don't have the patience to do it. It is damaged. It is a watch. You would use this just as a bracelet if you're interested.
That's beautiful.
But this one is totally banged up. Not banged up, but it's missing this thing in there. There's no real hinge here. It's a pretty piece. You know, I mean, you could definitely stack it with some of your other pieces. I don't like this. This looks like it's rusted right there. $3 starting bid.
I'm going to call this watch not working bracelet. Starting bid $3. Makes a beautiful bracelet, though.
Crouching Tiger hidden watch. I have another one. It's in much better condition. It's just somewhere. I don't know where. I mean, I have a whole tray of gold filled. I can't even begin to tell you. Just don't touch it. I mean, mostly bangles, guys. I have mostly bangles. You know, I mean, I'll show you. And if you want me to bring them at my next live, I can. I have a lot of gold fill bangles.
It sounds like quite a few people like it, so maybe worth doing.
I know, we have to talk about it. I think this might be a gold filled, what you call it? Charm bracelet. Yeah, I'll dig in here, see what I got. All right.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right,
So
we have 3 with Patsy.
this one too. I pulled this one, but this says Betsy Ross on it. I don't know if I have to. I remember researching this.
It definitely does, Deborah. And that looks like Victorian tie-dye pattern enameling on that too. Worth researching.
You could sell it, sweetheart.
Okay, we are going once, going twice. Fair warning. Oh, and Gina is in at 4. That came in just in time. I'm going to stop here. And we will see how Patsy wants to respond. And Patsy's in at 5. Hope everybody's having a great Monday morning so far.
I am, because I'm with you.
Ditto. It's the best start to a Monday. And Gina is in at 10. Gina's using the old power bid. Patsy's in at 11. We are looking for 12 or better.
I'm working very hard because what happens is I pull out a tray and I build a tray for my sale. And then I move on to my next sale. So that tray gets pushed aside and then something gets up on top of that tray and then it goes missing. So I have about 70 trays that I have no idea what's in them.
See, if I lived closer, I would come and help you sort through that.
Everybody says it.
Nothing more fun.
I say, get on a plane.
Yeah, I would love to. And Gina is out to Patsy, excuse me. So we are going to count this down again. I'm going once at $11. Going twice.
Thanks, Gina.
Morning, and sold. Congratulations to Patsy.
Okay. The next thing we're doing is a pair of sterling silver earrings. I would say that they are possibly turquoise in color for sure. They're like a concho kind of look to me. Here you are with those. Very lightweight. They are a hollow style back. Let me tell you what that says inside, but we're going to start these at $15. They're Tasco.
I've just called them sterling silver earrings, starting bid $15. That is a great price.
They only have the plastic back. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Patsy and Gina. Is anybody going live today? Gina, Timeless, Tanya, Tiny Deer. Anybody? Ooh, I just got such a chill. Okay. For my third item this round, I'm doing a sterling silver amber bracelet. It is 2 1/3 in size. Easy to put on because it does have this type of an opening. No marks or signatures. It is tested, and I will do that. You're going on at noon. So, Tanya's like, and I will do this at $38 starting bid.
Look at that amber. It's gorgeous. Sterling silver amber bracelet. Love it.
Can't really get much of a between the outside light and the inside light. I like it because it's got depth. You know, it's like you can see how deep it goes. Do you know what I mean? Let me see if I can show you that. Look at that.
Yeah. It's got such great depth.
It looks like somebody signed it underneath. Ah. Look at that. It is a beauty.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm. And Carol is in at 38. That sounds exciting. Dragonfly bees resell.
Oh, are you? That does sound exciting. You won't be live till Friday. All right, Timeless. We'll watch for you. You can go ahead and sell it.
All right. We are going once. Going twice. Good morning, Anna. Fair warning. And sold. Congratulations to Carol. Sold to you.
Thank you, Carol. Good morning, Anna. All right, my dear. I'm going coming to you, my sweet friend. Here we
All
go.
right. Let's see. What are we going to do? This is my last round.
Last round. Make it a good one.
Yeah, exactly. So I am going to show some glass. We will show these Millefiori on sterling glass beads. These are really beautiful ones. I'm going to take you in close so that you can see how they're kind of pulled through the glass, so you can actually see movement on them. And I love the colors on these because they kind of match each other. You've got some reds and some blues. So what we have is stations of 3 beads, and there are both the Millefiori Murano glass as well as the foil glass. And sterling chain. I'm going to measure this. I believe it's 40 inches. It is indeed. So 40 inches total length, 20 as the drop. And the starting bid on this was $75. And you can easily double it, especially because you've got a nice clasp on it here, which the whole thing is sterling, which allows you to unhook it so that you're able to wrap it as many times as you want.
I don't think I spelt that right. 40-inch sterling necklace, $45?
75. But I mean, if we start at 45, we could start at 45.
No! I gotta get that out of there. I don't know how to take it out. Cancel that. It is 75. Starting bid 75.
And I'm going to double this and bring you in close so that you can see these beads. So this is what you want to see, is kind of that pulled through look on these beads when they are translucent or transparent. And then we've got foil beads too.
Giving your stuff away.
I mean, it should be worn.
Absolutely gorgeous. I like the Millefiori. I think it's one of my favorites. Nikki's in at 40. Oh, laughing. Ha, ha, ha. She's making fun of me.
Should we do a Memorial Day special? Should we offer it at 45? We can.
That's up to you, man.
Okay, we will offer it at 45 just because we can. Why not?
Does anybody want to come in at 45 on this?
If you do, because I've now shown it twice, I will honor that today, not after this live.
$45 right here, right now, if anybody likes it.
And Nikki is in at 45.
All right.
Good move.
Nikki, 45, looking for 46. Oh, Carol, wait. Nikki and then Carol. Carol, I need you to go to 46 if you would like to advance. I have 45 with Nikki first, looking for 46. Carol's in at 46. Thank you, Carol.
Good morning, fun surprises.
Good morning, Cindy. Happy Memorial Day to you and yours. And everyone here in chat. 46 with Carol, looking for 47. Nikki's in at 47. $47, looking for 48. Great deal. You're welcome.
Yes.
50. Carol's in at 50. 55 would be the next bid. Sorry, Nikki, we need 55, my love. $55, looking for 55, sweetie. $5 after 50.
Should we throw all the rules out the window and say, let's do $2, $1, whatever?
First show, baby. You do whatever you want.
Why not? We'll take 52.
All right, but you came in at 55.
You came in at 55.
We'll go 55. So, guys, Carol's in at 60.
Normally, I really like rules.
I know, but you're having a good time. It's a holiday.
Why not? Exactly. Rules make it so everyone knows what's going on. But every once in a while, you got to break them all.
You got to have some fun.
You do.
I'm all about that. It is beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. I don't know if you guys were with, we are now at 65 with Nikki. Lisa had goldstone towers with this Millefiori style stuff in it. It was amazing.
Ooh, I didn't see that. I'm going to have to find it so I can see it.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Yes, Gina, it's a different girl than the one that's getting ready to go to work.
65. I have 65 with Nikki looking for 70. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Good morning. Happy Memorial Day. 65 looking for 70.
Good morning, Sylvia.
And Carol is out. Thank you so much for your bids, Carol. So we are going to put this to Nikki at $65. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Nikki. Thank you, Carol, for your bids.
Thank you so much and congratulations. All right, and the last piece that we'll do, I am going to do a sterling cross. And this is a cross, I call it the bubble cross because it's essentially got some silver balls around it on a nice clasp, nice and heavy. This one is marked, I'm just going to double check.
That's got to be Mexican.
You got it. It is indeed 925 Mexico. TT39 is what it is marked. And we will start this one. Let's stay in the same theme. We'll start it at $25. Why not?
Yeah, let's go for it. Sometimes that's the right thing to do. I think it's beautiful. It's so common, and you know, it's that you could just look at it and feel Mexico. It is a beautiful style with the balls on top of balls. How do you go wrong?
Exactly. And you can easily wear it with some little silver ball earrings, and it looks great.
Love it.
I love it too.
It is fabulous. It really is fabulous.
Flip it around. There's almost no way anyone's going to be able to read this, but
hi, Mr. Mike.
Hey, Mike. Good morning.
25, looking for 26. Thank you, sir. Hope everything's going well for you. And I believe we're still holding Mike's packages until we get the, the word. 25, looking for 26. We're going to give you 10 seconds if you would like to come in. All right, we're going to start counting it down, going once. You can come in up until the time it is sold. Going twice at 25 for Mike. Gina is in at 26. Gina's in at 26, looking for 27. Okay, well, we appreciate you for lurking. Thank you so much. Don't work too hard, please. You just had surgery. Mike's in at 27, looking for 28. I think the crow said 29.
The crow says, shiny thing, I want that.
Is in at 28, looking for 29.
The crows are just going. I'm still glad it's just not the Canadian geese, because that is a less good sound.
My dogs, one dog I don't mind barking. The other dog, it's like putting nails on a chalkboard.
Yep.
She's the barker. She makes me nuts. 28, looking for 29, looking for 29. So gothic.
Yeah, it's got that feel to it.
I give hee. I think Mike is out. Mike, we're going to take that as an out, but if you still want to come back, we're going to roll the countdown. Going once to Gina at 28. Go slow. Going twice. Fair warning. Come on. And sold to Gina.
Congratulations. Thank you for your bids, everyone. All right. I think that was my 3, wasn't it?
Sounds good. I'm going to do a quick recap on a few items, and then we're going to call it a day because Sundae has to get on with her normal life schedule. $75 buy it now on either one of these jewelry caskets. $75 buy it now on either one.
Made of spelter.
Yes, ma'am. This beautiful garnet ring, size 3.5, sterling, possibly Bohemian. $55 starting bid. You don't have to type, just relax. $50 on that. It is simply a gorgeous piece with a size of actually 3.25. Excuse me. This is a recap of some items I did earlier. Gorgeous ring. Just so too small. Too small. And I'm going to bring back these for my last item. These are sterling silver, very beautiful, like an Art Deco design. Onyx.
We've got Thelma Treaty in at 55. Oh, and that was retracted, so I take that back. We'll let Thelma Treaty let us know what, if anything, they would like to bid on.
Yeah, no worries. This is sterling silver post earrings. They're about 1 inch, and let me double check that real quick. They are 2 inches, and these were a starting bid of 30. I'm going to do these at 28. $28 starting bid. Onyx and Marcosite. These are pierced.
They are beautiful too.
They are gorgeous. I'll do those at 28 if anybody is interested. Other than that, I think we're going to go ahead and 55 on the ring. What ring?
The
my
ring. Garnet ring? Yeah. Your garnet ring.
Oh. Mishka, are you bidding, honey, or are you thinking that's what Thelma did? Oh,
I think Thelma is in at 55, and Nikki is also in on the earrings at 28. So you've got 2 going.
Okay. All right, let's do the earrings. And Mishka is in on the ring at 55. Okay, thank you. And that's okay, Thelma. We just didn't know who you were. We can count down these.
All right. I think we should count down the earrings first. We may have multiple bidders on the ring. So let's say going once for the earrings, going twice for the earrings. Fair warning. And they are now sold for $28. And then on the ring, we have Mishka in at 55, and then Thelma, did you want to come in? I think we are going to $65 increments after 55.
I'll do 2 as well. I don't care.
All
But
rules are out the window now.
but
We will do $2 increments if you'd like.
it's the last item of the auction. It does have a little stamp on the back. It's unreadable. And it is a teeny tiny ring. And I think you all know Thelma Thrift. If you don't, please go over and check her out on YouTube. She is also on Facebook. She is very pleasant to watch and very knowledgeable as well.
And Thelma is out, so we have 55 with Mishka, and we will begin to count it down.
Thank you, Thelma.
Going once to Mishka. Going twice. Fair warning. And congratulations, it is sold.
So are you, Thelma. I watch you. I just always watch you after the fact. You're so pleasant to watch. That is sold. And sorry about the confusion, Thelma. Sorry about that. And this is sold to Mishka for 55. Thank you and congratulations, Mishka. Congratulations. Talking weird words.
Congratulations. Okay. Oh, I do that all the time. I mix a few words together and make a new one.
Okay, let's bring you up. So anyway, guys, we started at 9 a.m. and we start 9 a.m. every Monday. We go as long as we can because Sundae does go off to work. She is 3 hours earlier than me and she's starting super early. So if you have any interest in anything in particular that was shown during the video, you could contact us depending on who was showing the items. Also, if you're desiring anything to be brought to auction on Mondays, email us. Let us know what you want us to bring. We'll be happy to work with you and get those items up here for you to purchase. So I'm going to say thank you very much for being here. All
and
you.
Thank you. Happy Memorial Day to everyone. I hope that most of you get to take it easy today and aren't working too hard. My schedule is that I will invoice today and I will start packing and be shipping through the week. If you want me to hold, I am happy to. I already am holding some packages, but I'm happy to continue as long as you want me to so you can save on shipping.
Yes. And again, thank you all. Have a safe and happy Memorial Day. I love you all. We have a couple of people going live today. Timeless will be live at some point, and just keep your eyes open. If you're out in the garden, just hanging out, maybe a cocktail or two. Hope to see you guys around the quad. Love you all. Ciao. Mwah.
Have a great day. Thank you.